Alright, so here I am doing the cube method, Brandon Lilly's cube method. I'm actually on a speed day, and I'm actually kind of messing around with different things. I'm doing a deficit deadlift, 1-inch deadlift. And this is actually supposed to be done on the reps day, but I decided, you know what, I need to start working harder off the ground. And I did deadlift near my max yesterday, and I'm trying to follow kind of a heavy every other week method, or basically the cube method, but my whole idea is that since I lifted heavy, I need to go to either speed or reps, and I was just focusing on speed. But I wanted to try get a good amount of speed reps at a deficit. So here I work myself up, and I have a side view just to check my bar path, and it looks pretty good for the most part. But it's obviously a little bit weird. Here's 365 pounds. It's a little bit weird because of the longer range of motion. And actually, one of the things, if you want to notice in the video, is you just take a look at my speed. As the weight goes up, you can see how the speed slows down a little bit, and it's just kind of interesting to look at, things to observe, and just trying to find errors in my my form. And what I'm doing is I'm actually doing sets of 8 sets of 2 reps, sometimes 3, depending on how I feel. And what I'm doing is I'm taking about 2 minutes break in between, so that way I accumulate somewhere in the neighborhood of 16 to 22 repetitions with 365 to 405 pounds. And part of this is to kind of work on my speed. Here's 385. Work on my speed, work on keeping arch in my back, and also work on my hamstring flexibility, because that's actually one of the things I'm actually working on here. Because at a deficit, you have to reach further down. It's a much longer range of motion. So here's a different view, a little bit. Here's a 405 for a double. And I'm actually using a fat bar, or not a fat bar, but just a thicker bar that has less flex. You can see how the bar doesn't even budge. Here's 355, and you can see how the bar gets a little bit faster. And one of the things I don't like about my lifting right now, just watching this video, is I dislike how my hips are kind of getting into position. I feel like my hips are shooting up too quickly, but I think a big reason of that is because I'm in a deficit. But I feel like I can get them down lower, maybe force a bigger arch in my back. Here's 315. I think this is my last set. And the reason why I'm not wearing socks and I decided to take my shoes off is because these planks that I made from Home Depot, I duct taped them together, is that they're a little bit they're a little slippery. So I usually deadlift on my socks on the floor, and the floor is just kind of grippy enough so that I can grip the floor with my feet. But I have to use my pads on my feet to really, I can't wear socks. It's going to be too slippery. So anyways, I hope you like my video. Hope you like watching me deadlift and improving my form as I grow towards this 600-pound deadlift towards the end of the year. I got my first powerlifting meet coming up in February 8th. This is January, so a month away. Looking to get some more video on that. So anyways, thanks for watching. Click like if you like this video, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Thanks.